Hello students, good evening to all. Good evening to all of you all. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the online session. I am Bhavan. Vanakkam. So this is a free seminar session. We warmly welcome all of you all to this paper class session. This is the 2023. Okay, the current grade 10. Yeah, just want to clarify. Can you hear me clearly and see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes,
and
sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hurry. So this is the grade 10. Okay, the new grade 10. I hope all of you all are now in grade 10 or 11. Even the 11 students can come. This 2023 batch. Okay, your O level will be held on 2023 December. So I call this batch as the 2023 batch. That is the current new grade 10 batch. In most of the schools, they have completed the first term. Even we have completed the first term, and we are moving to the second term in our theory classes. Okay, so in schools also, I think you all have completed all those things. That means because some schools they started late. Okay, they started late and they did the first term lesson very quickly. The students can't even understand that lesson. Okay, in many places that has happened because of the current political situation. Last year Corona, and then the teacher strike, and after that this political situation. Because of that, many hardships are being faced by this batch. Okay, so therefore in our online classes we did not have any problem. Okay, even during power cut, we have generator, we have recording facility. Even during Corona, even during political crisis, all those things, this online class was happening without any problem. So we pray that in future also, without any problem, we are able to do the classes. Okay, some students, they were unable to go to the school and physical classes due to petrol problem, all those things, but online they were coming and they have completed the lessons in a proper way. So I hope you all revise those lessons and keep that in mind, and okay, keep that in mind, and then move forward targeting your O levels. Okay, now the 2021 batch, day before yesterday, this Monday only, they sat for their exams. Okay, they got delayed. Okay, now their batch is finishing. 2022 O level batch. Now we are highlighting them. The next batch is y'all. Okay, 2023, that is the grade 10 batch. So the grade 10 students, don't think you all are Totta Babas, you all are grade still like grade 8, grade 9 Babas. No, now you are time, it's time to work hard. It's time to target the O levels and work hard. Why should you study properly in grade 10, grade 11? Today, mainly, okay, this main seminar is to make you understand about the syllabus, why this O level is important, why science is important. If you fail science, what is going to happen? How many of the students are getting A's for science? What is the percentage of fail rates in science? Everything I will be explaining. So for a grade 10 student, a beginner, this is going to be a superb session. Okay, so therefore listen attentively, listen carefully, and try to get the maximum benefit from this session, because today we will give you a lot of introduction, then we will go for the paper, and from next week it is going to be totally discussions of paper, but this introduction will be given today. So please try to understand that, because if the introduction is taken up by the students properly, and if you are motivated, then you will study very well from next week onwards. Okay, so I want all of you all to get motivated and study with a big intention in mind. Okay, with a big target. Okay, so what is going to happen in these classes? Okay, what is going to happen in these classes? So here I will just explain about the introduction about our paper classes. Normally every year we have the paper classes. This year grade 10 is totally free. So any student can come freely. So in our grade 10 classes, we will be doing, okay, first here today I will be showing you all the paper model. Okay, how many MCQs, how many structured essay questions, how many essay questions in your real O level. Okay, what are the marks allocation? And then in our paper class, okay, in our paper class, in one day you can't learn everything. No. Okay, in one day you can't learn everything. So therefore, day by day, slowly you will be learning the answering techniques. Okay, there are many students who study the theory, but when it comes to paper, they are getting low marks. Even their parents are coming and telling, so they are doing theory well, but when they do papers in school, they are making a lot of mistakes, careless mistakes. They don't know how to answer. For that, the best solution is try more and more papers. So there is answering, okay, the paper answering techniques, how to use the theory to answer the question, because directly they won't ask the direct theory. Okay, they will keep a twist, how to understand that twist and how to overcome that. Okay, all that we will be learning in this class. And the paper marking method, that is very important for your O levels, because not like your school teacher. Okay, school teacher for lies also she will put marks. Ane Pau, you're a good student, you're studying well, you're doing well in class, you're sweeping the class. She knows your name now. So in the paper, your name will be there. So she will little bit put the marks, he or she. Sometimes that happens. But in O level, it's not like that. Your paper is going to go to someone totally unknown. So how to impress that person? How is your answers going to impress the marker? How is it going to convey about you to the paper marking person? All that marking, marking method I will teach you, how to impress the marker. Okay, all that. Sometimes two answers are there. Both are almost correct. So which one to select best? All that techniques we will be learning. And finally, we will go for the, this is for 2022. We have a final O-level target paper. 2023, your badge, final O-level target paper and the plan. Okay, all that will be done in the last moment. Okay, when you're closer to O-level only, all this will be done. So in our paper classes, normally we have unit revisions. Little by little, we will finish the unit revision and then we will come to term test papers. Okay, once we finish first term units, then we will go to term test paper. There are two benefits. While doing the unit papers, you are going to totally revise that lesson. So lesson by lesson, you will be able to cover. Okay, one day unit 1, then next day unit 2, like that you can cover. And then when it comes to term test, okay, you will be doing like achar. That means biochemistry, physics. I think you all know, no? Your science, we have biochemistry and physics, 3 different parts, everything together. So in term test, we will be doing in that method. And finally, when we are closer to O levels, we will start our provincial papers. Okay, normally term test paper, I will select certain province. Normally, I select northern province, southern province, sometimes northwestern province and western province. Okay, because those are superb papers. Okay, so western province papers, superb. And sometimes the northern province paper, the Jaffna papers, the southern Gaul papers, those are also Mara standard papers, like O level, sometimes harder than O level. So I will select those also. Okay, different terms, I will select different provincial papers. And then finally, we will be doing 6 years of O level pass paper. This is when you come to grade 11. Okay, until grade 10, you will be doing only until provincial paper, because we can't do pass papers now. To do the past papers, you should be in grade 11. Once you come to grade 11 unit papers, grade 11 term papers, and provincial papers, and finally O-level past paper. And the last day, we will be doing a model paper targeting your O-level. If you are 2022 badge, targeting your badge, I will have a final paper. That is in the last day only we can target. Okay, and for 2023, we will have the target paper. So my idea is totally clear. Okay, my idea, my lesson plan, everything is totally clear. So I have given you a clear idea within these 2 years. Okay, now you are in grade 10. Grade 10, I have told you what are the things. Unit revision, term test papers, and then provincial papers. Those are our target. Okay, so then some students are asking about grade 11. Okay, how many grade 11 students are here? Just raise the hand. 2023 batch. Sorry, 2022 batch. Grade 11 students also, please raise the hand. Okay. Yeah, almost 100 grade 11 students are there. Yeah, for them also, I will tell you about the paper classes. Grade 11, we are having paper classes. That's on Tuesday. Grade 11 paper classes will be held on Tuesday. Yeah, that is a paid class. Okay, that is a paid class. Wait, I will show that also. Then only our students, grade 11 students will know about that. Okay. Our paper classes, we have theory classes, we have paper classes. Paper classes, grade 11, it will be held on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. and the fees is 500 per month. Okay, very minimum fees only we have kept. Okay, because we know the situation, we know the financial problems your parents, you, everyone are facing. So our institute is the institute from Colombo. Okay, we are giving for the most cheapest rate for you to affordable rate. Okay, about our paid classes, if you want to know, contact this number. I will tell you, we have a website, how to go to the website and purchase. I will inform you all that things. For now, the grade 10 class, okay, until your grade 10 syllabus finish, the grade 10 class will be totally free. Okay, every Wednesday, it will be happening at 8 p.m. So the grade 11 students, you can come for these classes and you can come for this 10 and 11. No problem. Okay, no problem, because 10 is free now. You can come. Okay, it may happen until 9:30 papers class finishing, sometimes 9:30. Once you come to grade 11, it will go up to 10. When you're closer to O level, 10:30, 10:45, it will get little bit delay when you're closer to O level. At that time, you all will be interested. Now you all won't be that much interested, but when we come to grade 11, last moments, you will tell, so don't stop the class, let's do next question. Let's do the next question. It will be so much interesting and important also. Okay, so at that time, now you will say, no, sir, we'll finish early and go. But at that time, you all itself will tell, I will be tired. You all will be more active at that situation. Okay, so therefore, you all know about that thing also. Now, no problem about the classes. Okay, I have told you, because I am in a clear plan. Okay, because I am also a student. I am a medical student. I think some of the students, they don't know about me. Okay, most of the students, they know, because I have been conducting seminars and classes and all over Sri Lanka. So most of the students, they know. But through online now, everyone knows me. We have a YouTube channel. I have free videos in that. Our website is there. So I am a medical undergraduate. Okay, I'm finally a medical student from University of Colombo. I'm following Unani medicine. It's a herbal medicine. Okay, affiliated to Colombo University. So therefore, as a student, I know. Okay. As a student, I know what are the problems a student faces. Normally, during the Corona period, everyone was going online class. Main complaint about online class is, sir, boring, sir. Can't wait for few minutes in the classes. Okay. So there are many reasons for that. So that's why I have made my presentations colorful with the pictures, with everything. Even my explanation, everything comes with a picture so that we can keep our students, okay, we can keep our students' attention to us, okay, without making them boring, without making it less. Because I have seen some teachers online, they are just reading. So therefore, what is happening? Students are feeling very bored. Okay, so grade 11 students, you can pay to the grade 11 paper class and come. Grade 10 is free. Okay, so don't need to worry. Always the link will be available. We will be using the same link, same password for the next full month. Okay, for the next full month, we'll be using the same ID, same password. So you can note that and keep. So hereafter, you can directly join it. Hurry. Then the next important thing is syllabus. Our students don't have a proper idea about the syllabus. Hurry, some students are asking my YouTube channel name. YouTube channel name is Science Academy Colombo. Okay, Science Academy Colombo. Okay, later you all can go and check it. You all can get a lot of videos. Hurry. Then, so you all know about the classes. No, this is English medium classes. If there are any Tamil medium students, we don't have Tamil medium teachers. Okay, so therefore, okay, only English medium students. So online science, free paper classes, everything I have explained, date, time, what are we going to do? Okay, so when you come to our class, surely you will feel the difference. Okay, you might have gone to many online classes. Okay, but when you come to our classes, you will feel the difference. Hurry. Then a small idea, okay, overall idea about the syllabus. Every O-level student should know this. Okay, every O-level student should know this. Okay, again, someone is asking the YouTube channel. Okay, I will write it here. YouTube channel is Science Academy Colombo. Yeah, my this YouTube channel's old name was Herbal Planet, but now we opened the website scienceacademycolombo.com. With that, we changed the name, and now it's Science Academy Colombo. Okay, our website is scienceacademycolombo.com. Okay, all are like similar. In Science Academy, we have science and maths classes. I will give the introduction. Hurry. So in grade 10, remember very well, in grade 10, 6 bio lessons are there. In grade 11, 4 bio lessons are there. Totally for your full syllabus, 10 biology lessons are there. So bio, when you're learning the bio, you have to learn in bio method. Later I will teach you what is this bio method, what is this chemistry method, what is this physics method. The main mistake the students make is they try to learn everything in the same method. Some students, they love bio. So they try to study chemistry and physics in the same bio method. That's wrong, that's hard. Some students, they like physics. Those students say, physics is easy, sir, but biology and chemistry is hard, because they are trying the same physics method for bio and chemistry. So because of that, they feel that it is hard. No, Putta. Bio is a total different one. Physics is a total different one. Chemistry is a mixture of both. So therefore, you have to learn it in that pattern. When I'm teaching itself, you will be able to feel the difference. When I'm teaching bio, I will be a totally different person. When I'm teaching chemistry, it will be, my teaching pattern will be different. When I'm teaching physics, it's totally different. Okay, so same to you all. When you're learning also, all that differences you should apply, or else it will be hard, because there are many students, they will, especially girls, they will tell me, sir, bio is easy, but physics is hard. Okay, bio is easy, physics is hard. Many of the boys come and tell me, sir, physics is hard, physics is easy, but bio is hard. Okay, many. Okay, there are exceptions, but many tell like that. So this is the problem. Okay, the studying method, because in school and all, they will just teach you the lesson, but they won't tell you how to learn the lesson. Because I'm a doctor, I'm a medical student, I know psychology, so I will tell you. Okay, I will tell you what are the learning methods also. Okay, in my classes, I have a lot of songs, I have a lot of jokes, I have a lot of stories, everything related to the syllabus. Okay, for periodic table, we have a song, for activity series, we have a song, for this classification, we have a, like, not a song, it's like a poem one I have made to make it easy. Hurry, okay, I will, no, that's right. Okay, one day I can't give everything. I want to give, I like to give everything. Okay, so therefore, but can't give in one day itself. So when you stay with me for another 1 or 2 months, you will be able to understand all my short forms and all the easy technique methods. Then by using that, you can go for a very good A for your O level. Okay, so in chemistry, we have 5 chemistry lessons in grade 10 and 5 chemistry lessons in grade 11 and totally 10. So chemistry 10. Then when you look at physics, 9 lessons are there. So majority of the lessons in grade 10 are physics lessons. So that's why we give more importance to the physics lessons. And in grade, in grade 11, we have 6 physics lessons. So totally 9 plus 6, totally 15 physics lesson. So when you look at the full syllabus also, 10 bio, 10 chemistry, more physics. So therefore, when you look at the question paper, what do you think is more comparatively? Physics. Okay, physics is only more than biochemistry questions. There are more physics questions, because in the theory also it's more. But physics, if you understand, it is the best part. So totally in grade 10, 20 units. So grade 10, within 12 months, how many units should we study? 20 units. But some schools, already now it's June, May. May is going to finish. By next week, it will be June. Only now still the 2nd unit. Okay, some schools 3rd unit. It's a problem. Okay, how to finish 20 units? What will they do at the last situation? They will just go fast and just give you notes. You won't understand anything. Okay, so that's why with the current petrol problem, with the current economic problem, with the corona problem, all those things, okay, many students' life and education, okay, is going totally upside down. But only one hope is there, the online classes. Okay, so because of the online opportunity, many students got chance to study from all the Colombo teachers, and okay, and now now they are really good. Okay, a lot of improvement is seen. Okay, so please, so try to use some method, and however, try to cover the syllabus properly in time, because in science you can't do shortcut method. Okay, so why all of you tuition teachers insult teachers? I think you want students to think that school teachers are okay. Okay, you will understand. Okay, you will understand that later on. Okay, because the person who sent that message, you can just personally send me a message. I will tell you why. Because now here new students are there. I can't give the reasons. My old students, very well we know about everyone, because even if it's the teacher, if someone does a mistake, we have to point it out. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Because we don't need to market ourselves. We have enough of students. So therefore, if you don't like our method, you all can stay away from our classes. Okay. So totally 35 lessons are there. These 35 lessons within 24 months, that means grade 10, grade 11, we have to cover. So according to the month wise, when you look at this, it's not enough. So therefore, we need to put extra timing. Okay, extra timing, and properly we have to cover this. So when you look at the O-level paper, 60% is grade 10 and 40% is grade 11. Okay, 40% is grade 11. So when studying the grade 10 lessons, you have to give more importance, because 60% of the paper is from grade 10. And also, if you don't understand the grade 10, even this 40% you won't understand. Because many grade 10 students are saying, no, sir, in grade 11, I will study very well. In grade 10, I will have some fun. No, I will just little bit do my other works. No, in grade 10 only, Buddha, you have to give more importance, because the basics of everything, especially grade 10 first term, basics of physics, basics of chemistry, and basics of biology. Okay, all those are there in grade 10. If you learn the grade 10 lessons properly only, you will be able to understand the grade 11, and then you can go for a result. Most of y'all would have been saying, would be thinking, getting A is easy, sir, not a big problem. I am getting very high results in school. Okay, again and again, I'm telling, no. School results, sometimes the teachers, to make your parents and yourself happy, okay, they give easy questions. Okay, most of the schools, especially international schools. Okay, so these are the lesson total syllabus I have given now. Grade 11 to 10 students won't understand what is this photosynthesis. They know photosynthesis. Okay, so later one day I will again show this. You have to have this chart. Every time we finish one lesson, you have to put tick and go like this. Okay, then only full syllabus we will be covering within a proper given time. Hurry. So therefore, many students were thinking, now this, I will show you the marking, this one. They were thinking, can get A's, because in grade 8, grade 7, grade 9, they are getting more than 75. But in grade 10 and 11, it's going to be really hard. Okay. And also, I always tell the students, don't think that if you get good results in school, don't think that you can get good results in O-level. Because sometimes school papers, some of the school papers are very easy. So when you do the easy paper, and finally when you go for O-level hard paper, sometimes you will mess up. So always try to do with the government papers. Okay, if your school is doing the government paper, no problem. But marking, some school teachers, they freely give marks. They mark it very easily. But we don't know how our O-level marker is going to be. So always we are going to think our paper is going to be hard, our marker is going to be very strict, and we will study like that method. Okay, we will study in that method. Then only we will study properly, and we will have that fear, or else we won't study. Okay, I will show you, because of, okay, now some students won't believe what I am saying. Okay, but this is the government results. I think this is 2018-19. Okay, for O-level, look at the pass rates. Okay, now this is the government, from the government we have taken the picture. That's why this is little bit blurred. Okay, the highest fail percentage, this is W. Okay, fail. See, in English only many students are failing. That is because the Sinhala medium, Tamil medium students, now you all are English medium students, no? The Sinhala medium, Tamil medium students, they're failing English. Okay, so that is the normal thing. After English, the highest fail rate, it's in maths, 37%. And next to that, we have science. Almost maths and science similar. When you look at the pass rates, A rates they have given here. Okay, when you look at the A rates of maths, 19% is getting, but in science only 8%. Okay, I think that is the lowest percentage of all the subjects. So getting A in science is not an easy thing. Put this in your mind. Okay, see, in Buddhism 43%, in Saivanary 25%, A. Catholicism 61%, Christianity 20%, Islam 20% A passes. In Sinhala language, Tamil language, Sinhala language 24%, Tamil language 9%, English 9%, mathematics 19%, history 18%, but science is the lowest percentage of A, 8.45%. Okay. Out of 2 lakhs, okay, more than 2 lakhs, 285,000 students, only 24,000 students are getting A. Okay, less than 10%. So you have to fall into that category. Okay, you have to fall. Okay, when you're starting from now, you have to try to go for that. Okay, now this, I don't know whether, okay, some students, you know, they tell me, why do you scold the school teachers? Okay, I don't scold everyone. I respect the school teachers. Okay, I give so much of respect to the school teachers, but the mistake they make, okay, the mistake they make in teaching, I will point out. Okay, that's my thing. Now see, mostly only, okay, I can challenge and say 99%, no, none of the school teachers would have given this kind of a chart, pass rate chart or fail rate chart, and showed you. Okay, maybe tuition teachers will show, because tuition teachers want you all to pass, because if you pass only next year we will get students. But for school teachers it's not like that. Whether you pass or fail, they will, however, students will come, their salary won't change. Okay, because of that they are not developing. Okay, I'm not saying they are bad, they do very hard work more than us, but finally the end result is less. So therefore, okay, why we are showing all this and making you all scared and making you do the work, then only you can go for A. Okay, you're studying in school, you're studying at home, and now you're coming to tuition. Why? Just to get a B or C or S? No, you have to get A. For that only you're coming to classes, no extra tuition classes. So therefore, okay, therefore, if you're coming to tuition classes, paying and coming to tuition classes, then you have to surely go for A. Then we will make you scared. We will make you learn the real science, and we will try our maximum to make you get A's. Okay, that is our target. I don't know about the other tuition teachers. My idea is you have to get an A, and also you have to understand a lot of things related to science. Okay, and also related to the life. Okay, I will tell you a lot of advices related to life later. Day by day you will be able to understand that. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is purely science. Okay, this is about purely science. So totally, okay, with this I will go to the lesson plan, because when you know this only you will study. Okay, until now I will challenge and say many of the students, especially the grade 10 students, don't know that science A is the lowest in full Sri Lanka. With all the subjects, all other 10-20 subjects, when you compare, science A rate is the lowest. So if you know that only, you will work for it. If you think something is easy, you won't put effort. You won't put the effort. But if you know that something is really hard, okay, really hard, then you will try for it. Okay, you will try for it. And I want you to try. Take it as a challenge. Everyone, today itself, keep an intention. I have to target 9A. Because I am living for 15 years. You all are living, no, 15 to 16 years. Now you all are 14, 15, 16, that age, no. And you have been going to school for 10 to 11 years. If you are grade 10 years. If you are 11 years. What am I going to achieve? 15 to 16 years of living, 10 to 11 years of going to school. What are you going to achieve? Just normal results. Okay, your parents have undergone so much of hardship just to get a S result and C result from you all. No, they are expecting a good result. They want to proudly say to your family members that my son, my daughter got 9A. So you are the only one who can do that and give to them. You can't buy the results, no? You can only study and pass and get the results. So try it. Okay. So totally 285,900, almost 286,000 students are sitting for the O-level exam this year. More than that, this year 500,000 students are sitting. Okay. So this is 2018, no? So less students. So A pass only 24,000. That is even less than 10%. And B pass, that is less than that, 6%. So that is also less than 10%. Okay, so most of the students, remember, in science, okay, they get a S pass because the way they learn, it is suitable only for S pass. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, even if you're getting the highest in your school, don't think in O level you will get highest. Okay, in O level it's different. So now itself, plan for it, work for it. If you work for it, surely I will tell you can achieve it. But you have to keep a O level plan and work. Okay, I will tell you how to put a plan, how to put a timetable. Lot of thousands and thousands of things are there, but time is only limited. Okay, so A passes, B passes, and C passes, there is around 14 to 15%. Okay, and S pass is there 37%, because I think they are giving S pass and just passing, but to get A and B, they are keeping a big barrier. Okay, that means it's a challenge. Okay, especially to get an A, it's a big challenge. So you have to pass the C level, then you have to pass the B level, and you have to fall into this special category within 10% category. And also, when you look at the fail rate, okay, this so total passes only 66%. That means if your A pass, B pass, C pass, S pass all together, it's 66%, and 33% it is fail results. Then 1/3 of the students who are sitting for the O-level exam are failing the science lesson. Okay. So therefore, if you fail science, what is the meaning? Your O-level results is not valid. There are 6 core subjects. Okay, there are 6 core subjects. Science, maths, English, language, that one is first language, Sinhala or Tamil, religion, and history. Those are 6 core subjects. If you fail any of the core subjects, your O-level, total O-level results is not acceptable. It's almost rejected. You can't do A-level. You have to do the exams again. Okay, you have to do the exams again. So therefore, you have to be very careful. Especially science is the place where many students, they pass slowly, however they pass the other lessons, but science they fail it. So again and again, I am telling you, don't fail. But you're coming to tuition classes, not to just get S pass, not to get C pass. If you come to tuition properly, you have to go for A or B pass, or else no use. Okay, because your school teaching is itself enough to get a S or C pass, or you can sit and learn alone to get a S or C pass. But coming to tuition classes, you have to try for A or B. Okay, are you clear about that? So one by one, I have been talking about the full syllabus, and then science pass percentage, and the last extra thing other than the subject I have to tell you is the structure of the paper. Normally you will get 2 papers. Okay, science part paper 1, paper 2. First they will give you paper 2. Normally, remember, science will be held on Saturday. Okay, you will think, sir, how do you know it's a Saturday? It's the rule. Okay, science will be held on Saturday. Okay, any year, even this year, science is Saturday. This Saturday is science paper. Okay, our 2021 students, we pray for them. They are going to sit for their science paper on 28th. Okay, so that's a Saturday. Sunday will be holiday. Monday will be maths. That is the normal rule. Okay, science will be on Saturday, and Sunday will be a holiday. Maths will be on the next following Monday. That is the rule for for this past 20 to 30 years. For y'all also, it will be the same. First, they will give you part 2 paper. In part 2 paper, there is paper 2. You have part A and part B. Part A is known as structured essay question. You have to answer the questions on the paper itself. Okay, you have to answer the question on the paper itself. You have 4 compulsory questions, each question 15 marks. So therefore 15 into 4, totally 60 marks. Okay, this one deeply I will show you every 4 questions. What is the section, whether it is bio, chemistry, physics, all are there. But now today all are new, no? Okay, I won't give you so much deep things, but I will later explain to you. In the same paper 2, part B, we call it essay questions. For that, they will give a full step paper. You have to write the answers on the full step book they will give you. You have 5 questions. You have to read the 5 questions and answer only 3. Okay, 3 is enough. Answering 3 is enough. So 3 into 20, you can select any 3. 3 into 20, 60. So 60 plus 60, for paper 2, you will get 120. But paper 1, Okay, you will get it in the afternoon. 40 MCQs will be there. 1 hour timing will be there. 40 and each MCQ 2 marks. So 80. So directly this 80. So 80 plus 120, you will get the marks, total marks out of 200. Then they will divide by 2 and get the final result out of 100. So that only they will calculate whether you're A, B, C or S level. Understood? So I think now you have a clear idea about science paper structure, because there are many students, they, when they are going to go to O levels, they don't know the structure of the paper. Very sad situation. Very, very sad situation. That means in school they have not even tried one past paper. There are hundreds of schools I can name. Okay, I can name it one by one. Okay, many mistakes are being done. So therefore, okay, so let's go to the next section. Yeah, more than 75, it's a A pass. More than 65, it is B pass. More than 50, it is C pass. 35, more than that, it is a S pass. Less than 35, it is fail. Okay, this 50 to 55, this sometimes it changes. Most of the time it is 50. Sometimes they make it 55. A level, B, C, and this is S. Less than S, W, we cut, okay? So you don't need to try to get a V cut. Automatically you will get a V cut. Okay. So there are students who write the exam and get a W. Okay. So no need to try and get a W. Okay. Automatically they will get the W if they even don't write anything. Okay. So be ashamed if you fail in a subject. That is totally your mistake. Okay. So that's why now itself I am telling you, one day the results will come. Whether to make your mother and father to smile or cry, it is in your hand. Okay, whether you're going to cry or not, that is also in your hand. So think of that day and work hard now. Think of that day and work hard now. So I think that is enough. No, totally. I have given a lot of things about this science thing. Okay. So now let's go to the discussion. We'll see how the discussion is. Okay. Hari, okay. There are some nice messages. Hari. Yeah, many are asking, sir, what about the timetable? What is the bio method of studying? Okay, Puta. 1 minute. Okay, Puta. Yes. Okay, now next week and all we have no. Now next week and all we have time. So one by one we will be discussing that. Okay. Especially the plan, timetable. Okay, I will tell. Don't worry, everyone. Next week or after that, I will tell you how to put the plan and timetable, because today I don't like to take more time. Just okay, I will give you 2 minutes to think about whatever I have told and send me a feedback. Send me a feedback from whatever I told you. I didn't teach anything science until now. I have not taught anything related to science. But from whatever I have told you related to science, the science syllabus, the science paper, the science marking method, the science, whatever we are going to do in the paper class, okay, a small feedback about that. Did you, like, the things which you did not know, did you understand it today? A lot of new things, whether you have understood or not, just send me a small message in the Zoom chat. Okay, like a break. Okay, take a 2 minutes break. While taking a break, send me a message related to this today's this. We have discussion later. For now. Okay, students, I'm really happy. The comments are so much of comments. Okay, I'm really happy that many students, they have understood a lot of things because they did not even have any idea about the structured paper or how many questions or anything. No idea at all, or even the pass rates and all. So they have said, so they are really okay. So I am expecting a lot of doctors, engineers, lawyers, good results and good citizens from this class. Okay, so now let's go into our lesson. Okay, let's go into our lesson. So I hope all of you all are motivated. So I pray and I request, okay, you all have to try hard, and I pray that God gives you good results and a good future. So work hard. Okay, not only today. Okay, most of the students, when they get motivated, one day they will work, next day what will happen, the other day what will happen. So motivation should keep you going. Okay, it should keep you going for a long time. Okay, so the students who are coming to my class, don't worry, every week I will at least one word of motivation will be given, so that will help you keep on going and going. So this is the front side of your MCQ paper which they will give you. Okay, because some students, when they go to yeah, just wanted to ask, can you all hear me clearly and see the screen?
Yes, sir. Can.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So some students, the first day they go to the O-level exam only, they see this and then they get shocked and all. So don't worry. Okay, now I will make you all very familiar. So when you see the science O-level paper, this paper we have done in Rihan sir's class many times, you will think like that. Okay, so that is my target from this paper classes. Hurry. So normally the number 34 is the science number. Okay, it won't change. It's the standard number. Every subject has a subject code. Okay. So 34 is science and E is English medium and 1 is paper 1. So paper 1 is MCQ. MCQ totally 1 hour. Okay. So other things you all know, no, general certificate of examination. This was the 2022. Normally they will put December here, but for the corona badges they didn't put because exam was postponed. So answer all the questions. Each of the question 1 to 40. Pick one of the alternatives, 1, 2, 3, 4, which you consider as the correct and most appropriate answer, and mark a cross on the number corresponding to your choice. Okay, this is for the O-level. Okay, in online we can't do this, but for O-levels, okay, they will give the MCQ. Listen to this carefully. They will give MCQ question paper. You don't need to return the question paper. You can bring the question MCQ paper home. Then where are you going to mark the answers? They will give you a small slip like this. I couldn't find a O-level slip. So therefore, wait 1 minute. I couldn't find a O-level slip. So I have attached the A-level slip. So something similar to this. Okay, because A-level we have 5 answers, O-level 4 answers. So you will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you have only 40 MCQs. Okay, I couldn't find a O-level one. So I attached the picture of the A-level, but O-level also similar. So sometimes this is the first day. Many students know that the MCQ should be marked in this kind of a sheet and given. So the problem is sometimes the students, they mark all the correct answers in the given paper, and in this they miss one number, and from there they look all different numbers. So marking this also is important. 1 or 2 times you have to practice marking this. Okay, closer to our past paper session, when you are going closer to O-level, we will do past paper session. Then I will upload the O-level format so that you can take a printout and your MCQs you can mark. Okay, we'll practice that also. Okay, because last year we couldn't do that. Physical classes I used to do, but after online method we can't do this. No. But next year I thought for my online students, I will send a PDF of this. Let them take a printout and keep. And when they are doing the past paper MCQs, let them mark and practice. Okay, because every dot by dot you have to practice, because practice makes a person perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. You all know that. So therefore, everything we will be practicing in our paper classes. But now, more than the marking method, more than all those things, theory part, all those things now we have to try to understand. Okay, now we'll go to the first question. So give more importance to the question, because in my paper classes, question answer, it doesn't go like that. Maybe we will discuss 5 questions or we will discuss 10 questions, but the amount we discuss will be a lot greater. Okay, so therefore deep discussion is happening in our classes. Normally, I will send the paper 3 days early. Okay, on Sunday, we will be releasing the paper. Every week, when we are releasing the paper, I will send a WhatsApp message also. Okay, I will tell about the classes, how this class is going to happen. At last, I will say. So until the end, please try to be there. So most probably by 9:30 we will finish. So don't worry. Okay, by 9:30 we will finish. So wait until 9:30. As much as possible, we'll do the questions and then I will explain you this paper class method. Okay, which of the following features related to carbohydrate is correct? So you all know under the chemical basis of life, one of the major topic under organic chemistry, under organic compounds. You all know, no? Organic compounds, inorganic compounds. The compounds which contain carbon are organic. The compounds which do not contain carbon are inorganic. Okay, then there is a small twist also. Later I will ask those questions. So out of the organic one, carbohydrate is one of the major one. So here they are asking, all carbohydrates are sweet and soluble. So when you look at carbohydrate, there are 3 types of carbohydrate. Okay, do you all know the names of those 3 types of carbohydrate?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Monosaccharides.
Monosaccharides,
Polysaccharides.
disaccharides.
Okay, normally in our paid classes, okay, now the students are regulated through the website now. So I give normal permission to unmute and speak, but these open seminars, I don't keep the unmute option totally on, because sometimes you all know, no, you might have seen many different people come, no. So therefore, at certain times I will give you unmuting option. But even in our normal theory and normal paid paper classes, okay, we will be giving the unmuting option for all the students. For now, at times we will give, at times we will lock it and keep. Okay, all carbohydrates are sweet and soluble. No, that can't happen, because some of the carbohydrates, they are sweet, some are not sweet. So if you take the monosaccharide and disaccharide, normally majority of the monosaccharides, majority of the disaccharides, they are soluble and sweet. But majority of the polysaccharides, okay, you know the examples also. Okay, now here the short form GFG, glucose, fructose, galactose. This is MLS. Okay, now in my theory classes, everything with a small joke or with a small twist only I tell. Okay, normally you know what is GFG, gall face green. Nowadays you all have no the Aragala Bhumia. That is only gall face green. So GFG. So it's like glucose, fructose, galactose. Okay, then the next one is MLC, not MLC. MLC is Muslim Ladies College. Don't think about the ladies college, think about MLS. Okay, maltose, lactose, and sucrose. And this one is GCS, glycogen, cellulose, and starch. Okay, so certain examples, certain places, we make some short forms to make it easy. Okay, not because it's very hard to remember. We can make it easy because this is one thing. In grade 10 and 11, like this, hundreds of things you will learn. So how to keep in memory, keep some short forms in memory. GFG, MLS, GCS. Okay, so therefore, from this you can understand some are not sweet, some are not soluble. So therefore, first one is wrong. First one is wrong. A is not correct. The lactose percentage of cow's milk is less than the lactose percentage of the human milk. Okay, so when you look at that, the lactose percentage, okay, I will show everything with the proof. Okay, here you can see the lactose percentage of cow's milk. Yes, it is less, it's 4 to 6%, but the human breast milk or the mother's milk, the mother gives the baby the milk, that is greater, 6 to 7%. So therefore, always remember the lactose of the mother, okay, is greater. Okay, it is greater than the cow's one. Okay. Harida, so therefore, and also remember lactose is very important. Now, monosaccharides, normally maltose, sucrose, we have studied now. Okay, maltose and sucrose. Now, I think it is correct. Now, some students are saying, here see, maltose is made out of 2 glucose. Sucrose is made out of one glucose and one fructose. Lactose is made out of glucose and galactose. Yes, all are correct. So maltose and sucrose are sweet, but lactose is not sweet because it's a dairy product. Okay, it's a special one. It's not sweet. So second statement is correct. Second statement is correct. The lactose percentage of cow's milk is less than the lactose percentage of human breast milk. Yes. Polysaccharide such as glycogen are storage product present in the animal. When you look at the functions of glycogen starch, you will understand glycogen is not stored in plants. It is only stored in animals. So that is correct. Polysaccharides such as glycogen are storage product of animals. Yes, yes, yes. The grade 11 students, I think you all know the glucose you eat. Okay, the glucose you eat will finally convert to glycogen and get stored in the liver. Tell me if anyone knows the exact hormone which can convert the glucose into glycogen, special hormone. Everyone knows that hormone. What is the hormone? Anyone knows the name?
Insulin.
Yes, insulin hormone. Okay, it is the insulin hormone which converts glucose to glycogen and stores in the body. Some people who are having one type of diabetes, they don't have insulin. So have you all seen sometimes your grandfather or grandmother or some grandparents, they will take like a small pen. Okay, that's the insulin injection. And after eating, they will slowly inject that to their body because they don't have the insulin hormone. Okay, now these things are deep. We will study in our theory classes. Don't worry. Yeah, most of the sugar patients do that. One type of sugar patient. The other type of sugar patient, they don't need insulin. They drink metformin tablets. But most of the, not most, some of the diabetes patient, they don't have insulin in their body. Okay, so glycogen, glucose, insulin, photosynthesis, all are related. At last, we will study. Now, only you all are grade 10 first term you have studied. When you come to second term, third term, you will have a more knowledge, superb knowledge. Science is the most interesting subject in the world. I don't know why some students are thinking that it is the boring subject. No, no, no. It's the most interesting subject in the world, but you have to learn it from a proper person. Then it will become interesting. If someone is just reading, then science will be boring. Okay, one glucose molecule can yield more energy than lipid molecules. Most of the students, they will think, yes, glucose is releasing energy. Yes, glucose is also releasing energy. Lipid is also releasing energy. But one amount of lipid, one dot of lipid can release more energy than one dot of glucose. Okay, so here they have told the other way around. Wait, we'll go for the discussion. Here you can see starch stored in plant. Glycogen, okay, it's present in animal livers and muscle. Okay, carbohydrates stored in the human body. This helps to maintain the glucose level. Okay, all those things are there. We will study deeply later. Then I told you, one glucose can give more energy than one carbohydrate. One lipid. One lipid can give than one carbohydrate. Now look at this. Carbohydrate and fat. Fat is lipid. The amount released, we call it calories. It will give 9 kilocalories. 1 gram of fat can give 9 kilocalories, but 1 gram of carbohydrate can give only 4. So therefore, what do you think? Who is giving more energy after digestion?
Fats.
But remember, our body, it doesn't like to, that means we call it respiration or energy production. Fat doesn't undergo energy production first. Okay, here there is a big difference. I am not asking who's first. I am asking who's highest. Highest is fat. Okay, so you can give like this. Fat is giving high energy, then carbohydrate, then protein. Okay, this is energy release. Amount of energy released. So if you keep who's the highest amount? Fat, then carbohydrate, then protein. But if you think who is undergoing this reaction first, according to the Like speed of reaction, carbohydrate will undergo first, after that fat, at last only protein. Okay, so in our body, fat can produce more energy, but does the body digest the first fat first? No, or after carbohydrate. So there are two things. Okay, one question, two things. Next time they may ask in a different way. So therefore, one glucose molecule can yield more energy than a lipid molecule. No, no, no. Lipid can yield more than glucose. So D is wrong. So can you see, every one question is teaching you the theory. Okay, some students, they think paper class is just reading the questions and getting the answers and going. No. In paper classes, you will learn theory. Some of the theories which you don't learn in the theory class. Now, for example, calorific value. You just learn calorific value of lipid is greater. That's all you learn. But here you see, here the values also given. Clearly, you can understand that the lipids are releasing more energy than carbohydrate. So like that, you learn the theory more deeply in the paper classes. So finally, what is the answer for this question? First question. Third one, because B and C are correct, A and D are wrong. So third one is the correct answer. Please mark your answers. Okay. Each question is having a big theory behind it. Okay, each question is having a big theory behind it. So I have explained as much as possible. So in future, okay, in future we'll be doing a lot of questions. Okay, we have grade 10 paper classes. After that, in grade 11 again we will be. The more we do papers, you will become superb. You will become more talented in your science knowledge. Okay, let's go to the second one. Fill in the blanks using the proper words. Fill in the blanks using the proper words. Okay, so when you look at the carbohydrate, normally we call it the simple ones, normally monomers, okay, or some people call it simple sugar. Monosaccharides and disaccharides are coming under that. Out of that, monomer is monosaccharide. Polymer is polysaccharide. In other words, we call it complex one. So they have told you to fill in the blanks. They have given 3 empty spaces, A, B, 4, A, B, C, and D. So you all know A, G, F, G. GFG means glucose, fructose, galactose. Now look at the answer. Now see, sometimes you don't need to go through all the answers. Now you can eliminate the third answer and the fourth answer. Why is that? Because the first answer is wrong. It's not starch, it's not glucose. So if one answer is wrong, that full answer is wrong, no? So you don't need to read that again. Now our final answer, either it is A, 1 or 2. Did you understand? Okay, I will teach this also in paper classes. By eliminating the wrong answers, you can find the right answer. Okay, one method is there, directly finding the right answer. Sometimes you don't know the right answer, therefore you eliminate all the wrong answers and come for the right answer. So here, what can you do? You can make the question very, now normally in your science paper, remember 40 MCQs, 1 hour, that means 60 minutes. Per MCQ, how many minutes you're getting? 1.5. But you can't use that 1.5 full minutes because you have to save some time, because you have to do a revision, no? Revision means once you do the 40 questions, again you have to check, no? So for that you need time. So my method is, for every MCQ question, take maximum 1 minute. Some questions you will need 2 minutes. Some calculation questions, we will come to that later in our chemistry physics section. Calculation questions you can take 2 minutes. But normal questions, try to finish within less than 1 minute. Then only you can save the time to do second time checking. Once you finish the MCQ, you have to check no second time. For that, then only you will have time. Hurry. Okay. Now, okay. So next one, disaccharide. So hurry. So we are left with first and second answers. So let's check B. B is maltose, lactose. They have given. They have missed one. So that is S, MLS, I told you earlier. Sucrose. Okay, sucrose. So here, sucrose answer is there. Starch is wrong. Starch is coming under complex one. So we don't need to even see what is C and D. We don't need to check C and D. Why? Already we got the answer. First A is correct, B is correct, then automatically C and D will be correct, because in the all other answers, either A or B is wrong. So therefore, we are cutting this first answer, third answer, fourth answer. We are left with second one. Better to check the answers also, the remaining answers. Cellulose, starch, C and D. Can cellulose come here? Yes. Can starch come here? Yes, because cellulose, starch, and glycogen, those are the polysaccharides. Did you understand? So therefore, second one is the answer. Okay, so mark it. Okay, so even if you are doing just one question, you have to do it properly, so that the students understand at least a small part of the theory. Then only you will go, no? You will go and check again. So please go. If you don't know, write this chart. Okay. The students who don't know, I will upload this recording also. So try to go through the recording also. The students who are slow learners, okay, because of online learning method, now some very weak students are very talented now. Okay, because they are listening to the recording again and again, and they are studying well. Okay, so the ones who are very slow learners, okay, there are no weak students in the world. Only two types of students. One is fast learner, the other one is slow learners. But slow learners can get better results than the fast learners if they study properly. Okay, so therefore, I will upload the first recording in YouTube. The other recording, next time I will inform you, because it is better to upload in the website, because some of the people, they are like, sometimes they are stealing the recordings and they are selling it and all. So therefore, we'll try to, I will inform about that. First recording will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. Okay, so here you should know the examples: glucose, fructose, galactose. So we selected A, galactose. Maltose, sucrose, lactose. So B, we selected sucrose. Then C and D, either it can be starch or cellulose, or starch, whatever, because already glycogen given. We are remaining is cellulose and starch. So cellulose, starch. So second one was the answer. I hope it is clear. But one thing you have to remember, in bio, if you don't know the theory, you can't answer the question. So you should know the theory. But in chemistry, physics, sometimes you can calculate and get the answer. You don't know the theory, but you did some calculation, you can get the answer. But in bio, it's not like that. If you know, you will get the marks. If you don't know, you won't get the marks. So study bio, memorize bio, study it properly. Learn the bio lessons from a good teacher, proper teacher. Then bio, you will have that in your mind. You won't forget it. So second one is the answer. Please mark it. Okay. Which of the following chemical has been added to the piece of bread in order to show this color change? Benedict solution, burette solution, iodine solution, alcohol solution. I think all of you all know, because this is a very common experiment. What is the name of the solution?
Iodine solution.
Iodine solution.
Iodine solution. Okay, it's the iodine solution.
Iodine solution.
Iodine solution.
Iodine solution. What is this bread? What does bread contain? What is the chemical name?
Starch.
Carbohydrate.
Yeah, it's a carbohydrate.
Iodine solution.
Okay, so starch will always show reaction with solution. Okay, tell me, what is the color of iodine?
Reddish brown.
Brownish.
Yellowish brown.
Okay,
Yellowish
yellowish brown. Okay, it is slightly brown color.
Yellowish brown.
Okay.
Purple.
Yellowish brown. Okay, because some students, when I ask what is the color of iodine, they say it's dark blue. No, color of iodine is not dark blue. Okay, it is a slight brown or yellow type. I will show you the picture. Can you see here? Iodine, it's like a brownish yellow type. But whenever it touches the starch compound, it will totally become purplish. Okay, normally we call it dark blue, dark purplish blue. So I give a name, dark purplish blue. Okay, so all the answers are there. No? Someone is saying, sir, bread is very expensive in Sri Lanka. So hereafter, don't waste the bread in experiments. Yeah, Buddha, nowadays, bread, we can't take the bread for the experiments. So it's so much expensive, no? Okay. Iodine is also very expensive. Okay, I told you, not last year, another 2 or 3 years back, I went to buy iodine. Then I asked how much is iodine. He said 1 kilo He asked how much you want. I don't know. No, then I thought I need like 1 kilo for my experiments. 1 kilo is enough. He said, yes, around 45,000. 45,000? Yeah, sir, 45,000. Then I said, okay, next time I will come and buy, because I don't need that much amount to for an experiment. Now online class, I can show all the photos. So don't need to even do the experiments. Okay, but now I think it's almost 85,000 because everything is double. No? So iron is also expensive, bread is also expensive. What to do? So hereafter, no practicals, only photos. So that is very easy. That's why online teaching, I love it, because anything I can explain with a very nice picture. More than doing the experiment, by learning from this picture method, you can understand. Because for experiment, if you do this experiment in class, it will take 15 minutes of the time, because I have to pour all these things. It will take more than 15 minutes. But with a picture, within 5 minutes, everything completely I can explain. Okay, so don't think some students are thinking online is unsuccessful. Online is the most successful method now. Okay, they have done a research with the school students, and they are saying all the students now, they are getting high results. Very weak students now, they are getting very good results. Finally, what happened? Now they are going to online classes, and they are getting the recordings and studying again, and they are getting the good results. Okay, so if you, whatever, whether it is physical class or online class, no problem. If you study properly from the resource, you can make it more beneficial. So you know the color of iodine, either it is yellow, brownish or yellow. Okay, so if you put more water, it will be yellow, less water, it will be brown. And then finally, with starchy items, it will turn to dark purplish blue color. Understood? So next one, then the other answers. Okay, now here we got the correct answer. No, then what is this Benedict solution? What is this Burette solution? Okay, so those also, that experiments are there. Okay, those experiments are there in our syllabus. So therefore, you go and study that. Okay, now I can't explain everything now. If I explain everything, this will become like a theory class. So in the Benedict's test, what is happening? Benedict's solution is blue in color. Okay, when you put it and heat it in a double boiling method, okay, then it will turn to green, blue, green, then greenish yellow, like that. Tell many colors. The main colors are blue, green, yellow, orange, and finally brick red precipitate. But normally, don't think from blue directly it will become green. It will become bluish green and then green. Then green, it will become slightly yellow, greenish yellow, and finally yellow. And yellowish orange, and finally orange, and then it will become red. Okay, step by step only it will change. Okay, step by step only it will change. Then the Burette test you can do. Okay, so Burette test, it is done for protein. Okay, I will give only the this one for protein. When you do the Burette test, finally it will show a purple color change. This Benedict test, remember, it is done for glucose, fructose, galactose, maltose, lactose. It cannot be done for sucrose. It won't show proper results for sucrose. Okay, Burette test is, yeah, that's a you mix two liquids, no? That is the Burette solution. Okay. So here, why have they given alcohol? To confuse you all. Okay. Every answer should not make, it is not a must that it should make some logic. Okay. Here they have given alcohol just to confuse you all. So I hope it is clear. So therefore, the answer was iodine, third one. You all know that now very clearly now. So the students who don't know the color of iodine, I think by now you know the color of iodine. Then like this test, in our syllabus, there is Benedict test, Burette test, then Sudan 3 test, test for carbon, test for water, test for oxygen. So all those are there. So please, okay, when you learn one, if you don't know this iodine starch test, that means you might not know the other test also. Learn it from the paper class. What is the benefit from the paper class? One is question answer, your understanding. The other one is you will understand your weak points. Okay, when you understand your weak points, what should you do next? Just look up and wait? No, after the paper class, there is a big work for you all. You have to open the theory. Okay, you have to open the theory lessons and check. I can't remember this, so study that. Okay, so it's like that. This paper class is a process. By coming to paper class, I can't say you will get A. But coming to paper class, you will understand your weak points. If you correct your weak points, surely you can get A. But if you don't do the corrections, if you don't go back to the theory notes, and if you don't study, then useless. Okay, even if you go 10 different paper classes, you can't get A. Okay, you can't get the A. So should we memorize the Benedict test, color change, ane, puta? This is very simple. Can you remember violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, Vibgyor color? What are the rainbow colors? Vibgyor. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. You have studied that, no? In small grades. So think like that. This is starting from blue. Blue, then green to yellow, yellow to orange, orange to red. But in real life, when you're doing the experiment, bluish green, then green. Greenish yellow, then yellow. Yellowish orange, then orange. And finally, it will become red, and it will become dark red and precipitate. Precipitate means like small, kata wage, small pieces, precipitates. Understood? Okay, so now the students are, some of the students, they have sent a message. Sir, we have done the theory lessons, but the method they are asking the questions, we have not approached that. So I think from these paper classes, you have understood the approach of the questions are different. Approach of the questions are different. Then there is another group saying that, sir, we did not study this properly in school, and also in your classes, we were unable to come. So what can we do? Okay, don't worry. This is the first lesson. No, it's the January classes. January, February, March, the recordings are available, because in some schools they did a very wrong thing. Okay, they were doing the grade 9 lessons in January, third term grade 9 lessons in February, in March. They should have taught the grade 10 lesson, but because of that syllabus problem, teacher strike and all that problem happened. No, because of that they missed all the lesson. And in January, February, March, they were teaching grade 9 lessons. Our new grade 10 students, some of the students, they did not come to our classes, because in our classes, we were doing grade 10 lessons. In their school, they were doing grade 9, so they did not come to class. But now, big problem. So therefore, the first term recordings are available in the website. Okay, I have a website. At last, I will tell you that I think you all know the name. Okay, in that I will tell you what is the method. You can purchase these classes. Okay, it's half from the institute only. They are giving the classes. They have given 50% discount. Okay, you can purchase the recordings and you can watch it. Okay, live classes are finished now. Gone is gone. You can't come back to live class. So therefore, you can purchase the recording and you can watch it. Second lesson, first lesson, and physics lessons are there. Okay, then the next one. Yeah, no, time is also going to finish. So today we will try to target 5 questions. Okay, for 5 questions, but we have done it deeply. Okay, little by little we will increase the speed. Okay, in future, within one day we will do one full MCQ, 40 questions. That time will come. Okay, because now we go slowly, later we will increase. Okay, because when you are doing second term, third term, you will be doing a lot of revision now. So I don't need to explain one by one. If I tell, you will understand. So when you come to that level, we can go more fast. Which of the following features related to protein is incorrect? These type of questions are the hardest question. Why? You have to check everything. All proteins are made out of amino acid monomers. Is it correct? What is the monomer of protein?
Amino acid.
Amino acid. How many parts are there in amino acid?
Amino acid.
4 parts.
Okay, yeah, actually 5 parts. Okay, 4 is also correct, because you all have missed the center carbon, 1 carbon and 4 other things. COOH group, hydrogen group, NH2 group, and variable group. I think you all can remember now. Maybe you all are going to the old memories, January memories. Okay, monomer of protein is amino acid. Monomer of polysaccharide is monosaccharide. Monomer of nucleic acid is what, Puta? Monomer of nucleic acid is
Nucleotide.
nucleotide. Okay, like that, the monomer of lipids, normally they consider it to be 2 components, fatty acids and glycerols. Okay, so all that are there in the theory part. So just go through it. There's ones who don't know all this. For some students, it's like rocket science. So what is this? Ahalat naha, dakalat naha. Kandum milla, ketum milla. Okay, so that means you have not done the theory lessons properly. Okay, grade 10 first lesson is the most boring lesson, but if you learn it properly, it can become the one of the interesting lesson because it connects the full syllabus. It will connect the full syllabus. Okay, yes, A is correct because all the proteins in the world are made out of small amino acid monomer. Yes, it is correct. Protein make more than 25% of the body. Yes, it makes a percentage, but not 25. Around 16 to 17, 15, 16, 17, that is the protein range. In the theory, if you study the theory, you will know, okay, you need to look at protein. Okay, it is one of the essential constituent of the living cell. Protein is needed by animal, by plant, everything. And this is the monomer of protein. Every protein will have many monomers. Okay, amino acid is a small one. Okay, like a chain, or sorry, like a bead. If you fix it to the chain, it will become a long chain. Then it is known as protein. One of this is known as amino acid. If many join, it is known as protein. If you zoom one amino acid, it will show this structure. 17% of the human body is composed of protein. Ekahari. Elemental composition is CHON. Okay, all that. So according to the question, B is wrong because they are saying 25%. It's not 25, it's around 17%. Okay. So Felling's test can be done in order to identify protein solution, not Felling's test. We have not even heard about that. That's there. It's a different kind of test. But what is the test done for protein? It's the Burette test. Okay, it's the Burette test. So not the Felling test. So that is wrong. Keratin and osin protein. I have shown the answer. Sorry. Keratin and osin proteins are present in the human body. Yes. Keratin is there in the skin. It is there in the some of the nail. Our nails. It is there. If you to take other animals, in the horn it is there. In the human hair it is there. Osin is present in the human bone, not on the human bone, animal bones. So both are proteins which are present in the human. So D is correct, A is correct. So what is the, sorry, B and C. So what is the question? Okay, I think I didn't read the question properly. Okay. Which one is incorrect? So out of this, what and what are incorrect? A and D are correct, but they're asking which is B, incorrect. B and C. So therefore, second one is the answer. I hope it is clear, no? Don't get confused. Huh? Okay, here they are asking which one is incorrect. Okay, someone is asking, sir, Felling's test, is it another name for Benedict test? No, because Benedict test, we use Benedict solution. Felling test in A level, you will do it. Okay, I don't want to tell it because some students will get confused. Felling test is there for carbohydrate, but then there we are using Felling solution. So Benedict test is different, Felling test is different. Okay. So in this situation, they have given two B's and C's, no? So some students would have selected second one, some students would have selected the third one. Yes, correct. Both are B and C. No, I think there is a printing mistake. Understood? Okay. So you all got the answers, no? The second or third one. If you have put second also, you can put correct. If you put third also, you can put correct. Okay, this chart, okay, even if they have given in the extra this one, okay. Sir, keratin, osin, we didn't hear about these words. Okay, it is there. Okay, sometimes they give the extra knowledge, but it is needed. The proteins which are present in the human muscles, actin protein, myosin protein. In the bones, we have osin. In the red blood cells, we have hemoglobin. In the hair, in the nails, in the horns, we have keratin. Even in the skin, we have keratin. Okay, proteins in the leguminous food. What are the leguminous food? The beans, chickpeas. Okay, all those are legumin. Can you tell me another special thing about leguminous plants? We'll see whether you can remember grade 8 and 9.
Nitrogenous. Fixation.
Very good. Okay. Those are having root nodules. Leguminous plants are having root nodules. In the root nodules, who's living? A special bacteria, rhizobium bacteria. What is the rhizobium bacteria doing? Nitrogen fixation. Okay, so you will learn this deeply in grade 11. Don't worry. For now, you have learned in grade 8 and 9. Okay, for now, you know that, but deeply we will learn that later. Okay, the proteins present in the wheat, it is known as gluten. The protein which is present in the egg white, we call it albumin. Even in the human blood, this albumin is there. The protein which is present in the milk, we call it casein or casein. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So these are the proteinous food. We like to eat protein food, no? Good. Okay, then we'll do this as the last question, and then I will explain to you about our class that what we are going to do the next week. Which of the following statement is correct regarding lipids? Okay, I think there was a small printing mistake. Okay, here it was CHO. We have added the N also. We have added N also there. Okay, look at this. The hydrogen to oxygen ratio is 2:1 in lipids and carbohydrate. That is not correct, no? Because we have studied in carbohydrate. Okay, what is the elemental composition of carbohydrate? CHO. Elemental composition of lipid is also CHO. But the hydrogen to oxygen ratio in carbohydrate, it is 2:1, but in lipid, it is not like that. But here they are saying the hydrogen to oxygen ratio is 2:1 in lipids and carbohydrate. That statement is totally wrong. Totally wrong. Lipids are polar compounds, therefore it does not dissolve in water. It does not dissolve in water, that is correct. But whether it is polar or non-polar, water is polar, no? Water is polar compound. The lipid is, remember, it's non-polar. Because polar and polar only will dissolve. Polar and non-polar won't dissolve. So oil or lipids, those are non-polar. Here they have mentioned it as polar. So therefore it is wrong. We'll go for the explanation. Can you see here? Fats and oils. Okay. Lipid, there are two types. Solid type is fat. Liquid type is oil. They belong to this. The elemental composition is CHO. But the H2O ratio is not 2:1. It is not 2:1. Lipids are insoluble in polar solvent. That means it is insoluble in water. Okay, it is insoluble in water. If lipids are insoluble in polar solvent, the opposite of that, it is soluble in non-polar solvent. Why is that? Because lipid is non-polar. Because it is non-polar only, it will dissolve in another non-polar one. Okay, we give another name for this type of non-polar substances. Hydrophobic, scared of water. They won't mix with water. Okay, normally we know why doesn't water and oil mix? Because of polarity. Water is polar, oil is non-polar. Okay. Then why is lipid floating in water? For that, what is the reason will you give?
For the density.
H2O density
Equal.
That is due to density. Okay, that is due to density. Okay, lipids are having less density, water is having more density. Therefore, floating, that thing is there. But why isn't it mixing if they ask? Water is polar, lipid is non-polar. Did you understand? Then the elemental composition of lipid is only CHON. Wrong. It is only CHO, mainly CHO. So third one is wrong. Maybe in the question paper which you got, this N is not there. Okay, now mark the N. Then the fourth answer, saturated fatty acids and unsaturated fatty acids are formed due to the bonding pattern in the carbon element. Yes, it is correct. I will show you the picture. Okay, this is saturated fatty acids. This is unsaturated fatty acids. Remember, saturated fatty acids, they will give rise to fat. Unsaturated fatty acids will give rise to oil. Understood? Now, butter. Okay, pure butter, not the extra margarine which we eat. That is not butter. The real butter, anchor butter. Now, what is the rate? One piece of anchor butter is almost 1,500 rupees. Okay, real butter is expensive. Now in Sri Lanka, double now everything. So real fat is unsaturated, saturated. Okay. And oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil, cinnamon oil, whatever oil, those are unsaturated. Why this saturated, unsaturated is coming? Because of the bonding pattern of carbon. In saturated, all are single bond. In unsaturated, either double bond or triple bond. In my theory classes, clearly I have explained this. Okay, in later, okay, in grade 11, another lesson is there. There also we will learn this saturation, unsaturation. So why did the lipids and oil, fats and oil difference is there? Because fats are saturated, oils are unsaturated. Why is this saturation, unsaturation happening? Because of the bonding pattern of the carbon element. Yes, fourth one is correct. Okay, third answer, okay, add this nitrogen also. Because nitrogen is coming, it is wrong because of the nitrogen. Okay, there was a printing, that typing mistake. They have not mentioned the nitrogen. So now you can mention it and put it wrong because CHO is available in lipid, not N. N is available in proteins and amino acid, protein, amino acids and nucleic acids. DNA, RNA, it's available. Okay, so then, so here the fourth one is the answer. So we have done very few amount of question. We did just 5 questions, but from that 5 questions, I think you have studied more than 50 theories. Okay, from just 5 questions, you were able to study 50 theories. Okay, so next week we will discuss the next 5 questions. Okay, I won't give the answers because some students, when they get the answers, they are happy. No, I want to give the explanation. Okay, I want to give the explanation. This paper is available in our website. You can download it. Okay, yeah. So therefore, always my paper classes are not targeting your school test. School test also you can get good results, but mainly O-level results. Because remember, O-level results, everyone will be, if you get a weak results, if you get low results, everyone will be pointing at you. Your mother, father, teacher, your uncle, your auntie, your neighbor, your friend, everyone will say, you're useless. They will tell something to hurt you. But so therefore, what I say is, there are a lot of haters. You might not know, but within your family itself, there are some people who are jealous about you. Okay, there are some people who are jealous about you. So therefore, what you can do is, okay, what you can do is, don't get bad results. Because if you get the bad results, everyone will talk about you. They will talk bad about you. Okay, they will always make fun of you. So what you can do is get good results. Then they can't say anything. Okay, so your results, one is your results should be a qualification for you. That is the first reason you're studying. A good qualification for your O-level life, for your A-level life, for university life, for your job, for your future. Your O-level results is needed. That is for you. Why is the second reason that you should pass your O-levels? To make your parents and teachers happy. Because that is the best gift you are going to give to your mother, father, and teachers. That is the best gift. Your mother and father, okay, the father is going out these days, petrol polymer, he's going to gas polymer, he's going to work and everything and working hard and giving you the money. What is he expecting? Now they're expecting good results from you. So this is the best opportunity to make your parents happy. The third one is, okay, the third reason why you need a good result is, the haters are there. No, there are people, okay, within your family, within your neighbors, within your friends, they are haters, but they will act like good friends. But from behind, they are hating you. So your results should be a slap for the haters. Okay, they were expecting bad results, but you got good results. So they should get a shock and let them die and go, no problem for us. So first reason to get a good result is for you. Second reason is for your parents and your mother, your father, your teachers. Third reason is to give a shock to your haters. Okay, so always, so we don't care about the haters. Yes, we never care about the haters, but take some bad results and see what the haters will tell. Everywhere they will talk about you. Okay, if there is a wedding house after your O-level results, the wedding house full, they will talk about you. You won't be able to, if you get a bad results, you and your parents, will be humiliated in front of everyone. Wantedly they will come and tell, oya failed ne O level. Aparadene. And you fail in front of your parents, in front of everyone, they will try to make a fun of you. Okay, so therefore get good results and don't keep space for those people to talk bad about you. Okay, so I have told about the grade 10 paper class timing, grade 11 paper class timing. Grade 11 is a paid class. Okay, grade 10 is a free class. Okay, so that you all can come and understand and you can get idea about what a real paper class is. Okay, so therefore now my phone number is there. This is our website. Okay, you can go to the website. The grade 11 students, you can purchase the classes. If you don't know how to purchase the classes, okay, because when you go to the website, you have to register, then you have to do the payment, and third, you have to purchase the class. If you don't know, you can send a WhatsApp message to this number. This is my number. I will answer you. I will send a recording to mention you or to assist you how to do the payment, everything. It's very simple. Only thing you have to try and see. At least once you have to try and see. Okay, so therefore, our June month plan. Remember, okay, next Wednesday we will have the discussion and we will complete this paper. The other week, we won't have live class. I will release the paper. So paper will be there. You can try the paper. The next Wednesday, we will discuss. Okay, next month we have 5 Wednesdays. One Wednesday, we will have the class discussion. The other Wednesday, paper. Then the other Wednesday, discussion. And the other Wednesday, it's like a free day. You can try the paper. Okay, so our grade 10 paper classes, one day live classes, the other day paper will be released. You can try the paper, then next day live, it will go like that. Once you come to grade 11, every day, every week, paper discussion will be there. Okay, so now it's a free class. And also grade 10, so I'm not catching you all very tightly. So therefore, 1 week lesson, the next week paper, the other week discussion, the other week I will be releasing the paper. So all that details papers I will be setting. So next June's plan is this. Okay, so I hope today you got a clear idea about the basic things about the syllabus. Now you're full clear. Okay, now the thing is you have to study and do the paper. The students who did not get the paper, go to this website, our scienceacademycolombo.com, and you can download the paper. So next week we will be discussing the final part of this paper and we will complete the paper. The 8th of June, a new paper will be released. Then you can do that. And 15th, we will be discussing that paper. 22nd, we will be releasing the part 2 of that paper. 29th, we will be discussing. So we'll go alternatively. Okay, we'll go alternatively. So therefore, grade 11 classes, every week discussion. Every Tuesday, discussion. You have to, grade 11 students have to do the paper at home. Okay. So this is our normal theory classes. Many students were asking the theory. Okay, normal theory classes are happening on Sundays. Okay, grade 10 theory classes happening Sunday morning 8 a.m. Grade 11 theory classes happening Sunday morning 10 a.m. So 8 to 9:30 or 10. Okay, 8 to 10, you keep filling 8 to 10 theory classes. Grade 10, grade 11 is 10 to 12. And we are giving some offers. The students who are coming to our grade 10 theory, grade 11 theory classes, freely you can come to our grade 10 theory, because some of the students, they are studying grade 11 but they don't know grade 10 because in school and all due to corona they did not study properly. So therefore you can come for it freely. Okay, there is a special method to purchase the classes through the website. Okay, free classes, how to purchase. Okay, you send me a message, I will send you all the details. So my theory classes per month, it is 1,000 rupees. The students who are not going to any theory classes, if you want to join to a proper class, you can come to our class, no problem at all. Paper classes, for the grade 10, it is free class, this class. For the grade 11, it is 500 per month. So the grade 11 students, if you pay 1,500 per month, you can come to grade 11 theory, grade 10 paper, grade 11 paper, grade 10 theory, and grade 10 paper. Understood? So therefore, you can cover all the needed lessons. The grade 10 students, you can pay just 1,000. Okay, you can pay 1,000 and you can come for grade 10 classes and grade 10 paper classes. Some students who miss the grade 9 class, if you want, you can come to grade 9, but that is not that much needed. But the grade 11 students, if you have missed grade 10 is very important. you have to come to grade 10 classes. Okay, so don't need to worry. Our class, we have a plan, we have everything. Okay, I have spent so much money for the website. Okay, more than 200,000 we have spent for the website, and we have created the website. Okay, everything to totally assist the students. Okay, so every month we are paying Zoom more than 50-60,000 for the recording, for everything. So the recordings are available. Even if you miss a class because of some other physical classes, or you went on a trip or something, okay, online from anywhere in Sri Lanka you can come. Okay, but no problem. Even if you miss 1 or 2 days, the recordings are available in the website. So all that option is given. It is your duty to study more. So the benefits of attending our online science classes: scheduled online live sessions with complete explanation that will happen. In case you miss it, recordings are available for the students who miss any live session. PowerPoint assisted theory lessons. So my theory lessons also like this: PowerPoint with pictures, everything. And PDFs of copies will be given to students. Before we were sending the printed tutes, but after the political crisis, the printing, our printing assistant, everything they have closed. So now the printed tutes are not being sent. PDFs of copies are available in the website. You can get it. Sometimes live and recorded science experiments. Okay. Some of the YouTube sessions, all that are available. So the ones who are coming to my classes, you can watch those YouTube recordings related to those things. And the students who miss the first term lesson can buy the full first term lesson. January, February, March, April will be uploaded in future. Okay, from the website, they can buy the recording. Okay, so therefore, admissions are free in our website. The students who want to come to our theory classes, you can pay and come just 1,000 per month. This is, I think, from Colombo we are doing the, we have given in a very, very cheap rate for the students, because currently we know the situation of the students. So as a help, we have been doing it in a very, like, we can keep it in a high rate, but it will be a like problem for the students and parents. So even after many institutes have increased the fees these days, because they are saying PAN has double, everything has double, why can't the tuition fee double? But I still did not increase. Most probably until December we will not increase. Okay, so because I feel that the parents are having some difficulties paying the fees, so therefore we have kept it in a minimum fee. In case if your father is passed away or mother is passed away, for those students we are giving 50% discount. So those students, please contact us personally. Okay, and you can get that 50% discount if your mother or father is passed away. So that support also we are giving. So therefore you can send your name, grade, school to this WhatsApp number. I will add you to the needed grades. If you're grade 11, I will add you to the grade 11 WhatsApp group. If you're grade 10, I will add you to the grade 10 WhatsApp group. Okay, then you can get the class updates. But theory classes should be joined through the website. So should we pay admission? No, admission is free. You can directly join the classes. Yes. So I want you all to do one thing. You can take a screenshot of this and share among your status. Okay, share among your status, because your friends also, they will be able to join the classes. So quickly take a screenshot. If you are doing from the laptop also, you can take a screenshot. From the phone also, you can take a screenshot. So take a screenshot and share it among your statuses, so that your friends will be able to join our classes. Because if you benefit from our lessons, you can share it. The more you share, God will improve your knowledge. Okay, God will improve your knowledge also. Okay, then students, thank you for joining the session. I hope this seminar you have understood a lot of new things, because the last moment, if you understand that, no use. But first itself, I have explained to my students. So now you will work for a target. Okay, so you have many targets to work for. Yourself, your parents, your mother, your father, your teacher, for everyone's benefit, you have to work hard now. Or else the day the results are coming, you will be crying, others will be laughing. If you want to be happy, if you want to make your parents happy, if you want to make your mother, father, teachers happy, now work hard, start now. Okay, many friends will be telling you, you don't need to start now. They will be looking at you and laughing when you are doing hard work. But one day they will be crying, you will be smiling or laughing. Okay, maybe now they are having fun. but the day the results will come, they will be suffering or they will be regretting. But you will be suffering now, going to classes, online classes, physical classes, going to school, all that hardship you will be facing it now. But the day the results come, you will be the happiest person in the world, and your mother and father will be the happiest person in the world. Okay, you can see two types of tears in your mother and father. One is due to joy, they will cry. One is due to sadness, they will cry. So whether to make the tears from joy or by sadness, it's in your hand. So your results will determine the type of the tears which your mother or father is going to be. If the tears is for joy, no problem. We are also really happy. But if that tear is due to the sadness, due to the worry, due to the heartbrokenness, then that is total damage for your life. Okay, so get your blessings of your parents, blessings of your teachers, your school teachers. They are also very, very important. Okay, get their blessings. Okay, and get the maximum knowledge from the tuition teachers, because we are trying our best to push you to A level, because for us that is our job. Okay, we don't have any other job. I have many jobs. I am a doctor, I have patients and all, but teaching is my passion. Okay, one day I will tell about my story, why I came to teaching, why I selected science in my life. My life totally changed in the last few days of my O level. So I will tell you about that. Why I took profession as a doctor. My wife is a doctor. I am a doctor. What happened in our life, all that I will explain in our upcoming classes. Today already it's, I think, 9:50, 10 o'clock. Okay, thank you for staying so long and listening to all the things. I hope you're motivated, and I hope to see you in the next upcoming classes also. Thank you everyone for joining, and good night to all of you all. Assalamu alaikum. Good night, students. Hope to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Please share
much.
this among your friends also.
Thank you so much for having.
Thank you, sir.
Barakallahu feek. Welcome everyone. Good night to all of you all, and have a nice day.
Jazakallah khair, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.